Hi there, Aries, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of August the 14th through to the 20th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Aries. First up, you have the Hanged Man reversed, followed then by the Queen of Swords in the upright. Next we have Major Arcana, the Fool in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, the Star upright, and lastly we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse position. Your overall energy, Aries, is the Hanged Man in the reverse position, indicating something could be moving along, something that had been stalled with the Hanged Man in the upright position. Now, it could have been anything. Maybe there was a setback. You could have been needing to wait to hear from someone or a group of people in order to move ahead with a project or something like that. For others of you, perhaps you yourself were sort of hanging yourself back in order to get a different perspective on something, and that's what was going on. But either way, no matter what has gone on, it looks like this week there will be, forward movement here. You're no longer going to be in a stagnant position. Either somebody is now coming forward or you're getting the information that you need to proceed. Whatever is going on, you're moving forward now. So right at the beginning of the week, you have the Queen of Swords in the upright position. It is a court card. Could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, it could be this is a person external to you, Aries, that you're dealing with this week. This could be somebody who's really outspoken, someone who shoots from the hip, is more into the intellect, the logic, as opposed to emotions. It can sometimes signify a very serious conversation, and sometimes that conversation can be around legal matters or military matters or surgical matters, because oftentimes the sword people can represent someone in the military, a lawyer, or something like that. It's usually serious topics when it comes to the Queen of Swords. That's why emotion is left out of it. It's like here, even if it's a discussion about your relationship or family situation, whatever it is, it's usually dealt with on a very much a mental, cerebral type of energy. So moving on, you have Major Arcana, the Fool in the upright position. This is all about taking a leap of faith and jumping in to something. Sometimes the Fool can represent doing something that we've never done before, such as maybe trying a new hobby, or it can sometimes represent, maybe dating somebody that we've never dated, that kind of person before. It can be taking a job or taking on a career, or perhaps for those of you who've never started your own business or did your own business, this could be you perhaps starting up. It fits in perfectly with the Hanged Man in reverse as the overall energy, where you no longer have to wait for something. You could just be ready to jump right in. Moving towards the weekend, we have the Aquarius energy here, the Star in the upright position. This is all about hope and faith that comes from within. It's one of those things where when you just know. You can sense something. Maybe sometimes you wake up in the morning and you just have a really good feeling about something because you know something wonderful is around the corner or something really good is going to happen. Sometimes we just have faith in things. But it's faith that comes from within. It's also a really good healing energy as well. And the last card you have is the Eight of Cups in the reverse position. Now, this can point back to the Seven of Cups in the upright position, right? Which tends to be all about options and opportunities that brought emotional happiness or fulfillment, right? But when it comes via the Eight of Cups in the reverse position, this is all about looking to something that fulfilled us emotionally from the past and just sort of checking it out. See, the Eight of Cups energy, even when it's in the upright position, I call this the Bye Felicia card, where we're just moving on to try to find something more emotionally satisfying. And in the story of the tarot, he's moving towards the Nine of Cups. But when it's in the reverse position, this is where someone is searching for something, but it's something that's already they've already been to. Like, say for example, there was a hobby you liked that you did with friends or something like that, and you just don't do it anymore. And it's like, I had such a good time with, doing said hobby, that you might want to just look into it to see if there's a possibility of revising that. Sometimes it can be looking for maybe somebody you dated once upon a time, but the relationship kind of ended quickly or suddenly, and maybe you're just looking to see if maybe you can start that up again, if it was a good situation because you were happy there. Can indicate sometimes going back to a career or a job that we once loved, to see if there's, again, maybe an opening there that we can jump in on. But that's what I have for you. You have 3 major arcana in this reading. Could be a very important week for you, Aries. So please do let us know in the comment section below if the reading resonated for you, and do tell us how so. In the meantime, I want to thank you very much for joining me, and hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful week, Aries. And hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.